Mbali na watazamaji wetu tunataka watambue tunawapenda, tunawaenzi,
tutawatunzia penzi lao. Najua kwamba nipo mbali na wewe mpenzi wangu. Najua kwamba Sara tuko mbali. Uko kwenye screen nimekaa chini. Lakini I promise kwamba penzi lako Sara nitakutunzia. Hello baby. Najua unanitamani. Lakini penzi lako nitakutunzia.
Sara hapo kwa kutamani tena Tony.
Hiyo ni remix. Hiyo ni remix yangu.
Ya Amu ama ya Meru?
Hii ni ya Lamu.
Amu.
Ya Meru nitatoa kesho. Kesho Friday.
It will be worse. If that's from Amu, from Meru it's going to be worse. But you know what, Tony? I am so happy and excited because Thursdays are the new Fridays, by the way. Hapa ndio tunaanzianga sherehe kabla sherehe ya Friday.
Kabla sherehe ya sherehe idonjo on Friday, si ndio?
Yes.
Lakini jana tulisema kwamba wamechange script. Wamechange script lakini hatutasema ni gani. Lakini Monday ilikuwa ni kazi. Tuesday wakabadilisha ikawa nini?
Maandamano.
Alafu Wednesday hawajali. Thursday ni maandamano. Friday ulalala. So wanasema hivi, ati Monday ni kazi. Tuesday ni maandamano. Wednesday si jali. Thursday ni maandamano. Friday
ulalala.
Sema tena
ulalala.
Now before Sarah tuanze show leo being on a beautiful Thursday Sarah, najua leo ni siku ya Alhamisi. Leo tunaangazia TBT, the old collaboration. Kama hii tumeanza nao ni Omidimpos
na Avril
from Tanzania and Kenya collaboration back in 10 years ago.
Yes.
But now allow me to teach you one word before tuanze show. Leo ningependa kufunza word articulate.
Wow. Yes. Okay, sawa nifunze.
So someone who is watching this amazing show 9 to 10 every day from Monday to Thursday, anauliza what is the meaning of articulate? Kuna ejaculation na kuna articulation. Leo nataka niwafunze about
in the morning.
Yes, I'm just saying. You want to tofautisha those two words.
Talk for yourself.
Okay, articulation.
Yes.
Now, in case you are asking what's the meaning of articulation, articulation it is having or showing the ability to speak. Kwa mfano, Kasimwel, the Kaskazini guy, the tomboy of recent. Yeah?
Anaitwa Makoure.
Kasimwel who?
Makoure.
Makure.
Yes, Makoure.
But pia ni msanii.
Yeah, I think he's a poet or something.
Alikuanga kwa Soul Generation ni kitambo. Kaskazini is articulate. Now the meaning of articulate is having or showing the ability to speak.
Tony, the fact that you have to read it for you to teach us. Just tell us you are also learning in the process.
You know this word nimejifunza jana usiku. Na nikasema it's good pia to ooze my wisdom.
And you know what, Tony? Today also being a Thursday, today being a Thursday, we are taking it all the way back. Tumeanza na inaitwaje collaboration ya Avril na Omidimpos. So tunauliza watazamaji wetu, which is that all-time collaboration that you love? Ni ngoma gani yenyewe hasa ni wawili walikam pamoja na wakaua wakamaliza? And also, being a Thursday, today is a very important day for Tony Mwirigi because 5 years ago, he went on air. That's the first time he went on air 5 years ago. On 18th July. Cindy, so we are celebrating you, Tony. How has the journey been so far?
18th July 2019, 7:30 p.m. was my first time to go live on TV.
7:30 p.m.?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Back then when I was doing a show, Usiku Entertainment. So today marks exactly 5 years on the screen, 5 years of entertaining Kenyans, 5 years of a journey ambayo imekuwa up and down. But one thing I want to advise Tony, ndio journey inaanza. Leo ni 5 years celebration ya journey yangu kwenye screen, kwenye TV, kwenye entertaining, lakini leo ndio safari inaanza. Tunaanza upya. Tunaanza nini? But just to answer your question, it's been a good journey by the way. Good journey ambayo imekuwa ni poa sana kuweza kuentertain wa Kenya, kuwafurahisha, kuwabamba, kuwajuza. So yeah, to anyone ambaye amekuwa kini watch for 5 years on TV, leo ningependa kusema thank you so much by the way. Anyone from Kenya, 47 counties, East Africa, 57 countries and worldwide. Si ndio? Ningependa kusema asante sana kwa kuwa mtazamaji mwema na shabiki wangu nambari 1. Leo nataka niwabaie chocolate nyote ambao mna watch. Kama una watch show, buy chocolate na nitakulipia kwenye huko. Nitalipia watu wote. Yes. Sawa.
All right, and kama kawaida, you know it's not interactive if we don't get to interact with you rather back at home where you're watching us from. Today we are asking you which is that all-time favorite collaboration. Please talk to us on our social media platforms at K24 TV, and also you can get us through our WhatsApp line that is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. And talking of salams, naona kuna watu walishaanza kumark register mapema ndio best. We have this one who says, hello team. Team Interactive. Good morning, it's Joylene watching all the way from Comarox. Help me wish myself a happy birthday, and I'm actually having a +1 today. Tony, siezi mind a chocolate as a present. Tony, umesikia?
Just let me know how much is the chocolate.
Joylene.
Just let me know. Just kindly, Sarah, you make sure utamjibu hapa kwa SMS mwambie, just niambie how much is chocolate.
Na kasa nani yako kwa nini yako kwa graphics ni Bruno. Bruno atacheza kaya yeye.
Exactly. Na kama kawaida kila siku ya asubuhi in the morning we have this amazing guy from Embu all the way from Runyenjes with the fun facts. Leo anasemaje? Jamani kidogo nisonge.
Did you know humans glow in the dark? However, human eyes are too weak to detect. It's called
bioluminescent.
Yes.
Now, bioluminescent. Hey, jana alisema kwamba mafuta ya mwili ya binadamu they can add up to 5 bar
No,
salts.
7 bar salts.
7 bar salts.
Yes.
Depending with how kwa mwili wako.
Yeah.
Leo amesema, did you know that humans glow in the dark? However, human eyes are too weak to detect. It's called bioluminescent. Inaitwaje Sara?
Imenipita.
Hebu iseme
bioluminescent. Yes.
Exactly.
Sawa Kasavuli. Kasavuli by the end yako hapa leo kwa masikio yetu directing us. She's an amazing lady. Na kama kawaida tuko na good morning, bila shaka ni kijana mdogo Jack Norris Sereta, MCA 2027 Mautama Ward. Mambo smart nikiwa na love wangu Michelle Agona, alafu Dadi na Bwera akikam uko. Tumempea zawadi awaletee Sara na Tony, na wapenda sana. God awabariki sana. Kasavuli, mnaweza confirm kama Nabii alipatiwa present yetu? Hujaona hapo Jack Norris amesema alipeana? Sawa. All right, the next time by then Nabii is anakujanga kwa show ya Chacha na Michelle. So the next time he's going to be around, please take a screenshot of that message ya Jack Norris, sindio?
Kabisa, sindio? Somebody say, good morning guys, ni Lucas wa Vasha, hapa being on a TBT, na kumbuka mama kinita, after nimekosea hadi na ni promise hata nipiga. Let me tell you Maina. By the way, huyu ni typical African child, sindio? Anakwambia kuja tu.
Tony, you know what? Those TVs, yo yenye kwa hapo, kama unaweza pandisha kidogo, that TV, what it's called?
Tulikuwa na zile TV za kitambi.
Zinaitwa Great Wall. Zilikuwa zinaitwa Great Wall.
Kule nyumbani kwanza.
For you to tune in, kulikuwa nako kajuka and then there's the kadogo one that you fine tune sasa.
Jenzia zielewa.
Imagine tuko na hii TV sisi bado, we still have it.
Ilikuwa inaitwa zile black and white.
And then tuka upgrade to hizo za kuweka zinaitwaje, screen protector ya TV, colored. Manze, msiniaebe, mimi ni mzee. My age is showing.
Kabisa. Hai makofi jamani kwa millennial Sara Ibrahim, sindio?
And there's this beautiful lady by there. She's also a die-hard fan of Interactive. Anaitwa Mamushka. Anasema, good morning Tony and Sarah, ni Mamushka from Kisumu Pacho. Let's see Mamushka.
Mamushka. Tulisema huyu inaweza kuwa somehow ni sister ya Babushka.
Babushka. Alikata, I think the last time alisema hawajuani.
But anamjua tu online, si ndio? Yeah, someone is saying good morning my people. Let me see. I can't believe Tony jana hukujua ni mimi Nadia. Hebu Sara mchune.
Tony.
Jamani.
Unakosa je kujua Nadia?
Na 23rd of August nakuja jamani, pole sana, makosa ni ya kwangu.
I think ni jua kuweka location.
I think pia. Lakini pia she's one of the biggest fans, ndio?
Yeah.
Yes, alafu huyu ametuma ujumbe. Birthday leo nyingi, si ndio?
Yes.
Someone is saying, Sarah?
Good morning, Team Interactive. I'm Vanessa, tuned in and loving the show. Today being 18th, another +1 years, another year wiser. Happy birthday to me. Tony, being your special day too, I celebrate you. 5 years on air is indeed immense. Wishing you luck in all your endeavors, to more blessings and greater deals. Aluta continua. And happy birthday to you. Wishing you a fantastic day ahead. May you have a blessed year ahead. Sindio Tony?
Kabisa, sindio?
Naona salams ni mingi sana. Keep on sending them through our WhatsApp line that is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. We shall be sampling them as we go on. But in the meantime, unajua it's not interactive if you don't get to tell you some of the trending stories. And this is where, but there you will know what happened where, when, and who was where. talking of the trending stories, Tony.
Yes.
It's really, really sad. As a journalist, I now feel a bit threatened with what has been happening in the country. Just yesterday, our colleagues were attacked during a meeting, the Azimio meeting. And also yesterday, veteran journalist Macharia Gaitho was also abducted. And just a day before that, we had our very own Catherine from Nakuru who was shot at 3 times. Just for context, please check out this video.
Wow, mtazamaji umeona by the way in those video, by the way we have that video, lakini unajua niko na maswali mengi ya hizi video before even Sarah on game. Unaweza ukaconfuse vipi watu? You know, wanahabari kazi yetu ni kufahamisha. Lakini tulisema kwamba unashika mtu na mpango. Lakini you can't say kwamba ati jina ya pili inafanana ya mtu utenda umshike alafu later on you release a statement. The bad thing about the story ya Macharia Gaitho ni kwamba aliona anakimbizwa. Akaona aingie katika kituo cha polisi cha Karen apate usaidizi. Kumbe umetoka wapi? Wasemaje paipu? Umetoka kwa
in English they say you move from a frying pan to the fire.
To the fire. Ilikuwa hii situation. Walimshikia ndani. To be honest, let me tell you one thing. Hizo jambo ile ilikuwa ni kuhuzisha na kuhuzunisha because let me tell you what I saw even mtoto wake akitweet kwa Twitter ilikuwa ni kitu cha kuumiza sana by the way because kuna mtu ambaye angependa kuona mzazi wake kama kitu kama hicho kikitokea because I believe wakati anashikwa kulikuwa na mtoto wake kwa gari kijana, si ndio? Hiyo ilikuwa traumatizing sana.
Very traumatizing. And also, Tony, as you're saying, because the DCI later on tweeted and apologized for arresting the wrong Gaitho, the question that most people were asking, Tony, and myself, I also posed this question, if at all it was the right or the wrong Gaitho, is this the manner how you're going to arrest people, no matter what they have done? I think you should summon someone, let them present themselves before the police, and then you can carry whatever investigations or whatever procedure you need to carry on, but the manner at which they arrested him was inhumane. Did you see in that video the driver, ule mwenye ambaye alikuwa hapo kwa the driver seat, alitoka and alikuwa anampiga teke literally aingie kwenye gari. And this is very, very saddening because as the title of this story is saying, is journalism under siege? Because Tony, it's very unfortunate from there's also a journalist from the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation who was also attacked. We have Catherine from Nakuru who was shot at, and also yesterday our journalists, our reporters, we had Joel Chacha and Nuru Ali who were there. Imagine, unaona vile Nuru ni kadogo. They were being chased and then they ended up getting our tripod. So this is the thing, as they were running for their dear lives, they left the tripod behind.
The goons took
the tripod. Then now later on they just went to engage them and ask for the tripod back. So they were told, give us 1,000 so that we give you the tripod back. But you know what? It's a sad story, but it's funny.
Chacha and Nuru naomba tucheke kidogo.
Yes.
Najua it's a sad story, but penye sana aliniambia story asubuhi. Ati ilibidi akina Chacha na Nuru wabageni na goons from 1,000
to 200.
They were tripod back.
Imagine. Like, did we have to get there? Did we?
Lakini hii nayo ilikuwa
it was funny.
Sad reality kama mnitanga aje. Ile kitu ni mbaya lakini inabidi ucheke kidogo. Ai, lakini kuangalia the whole career yetu ya journalism. Kumekuwa na cases kadhaa zikihappen. Tumeona story jana ya Gaito ambaye alishikwa wakisema anashika Francis Gaito, sindio? And then wakashika veteran journalist Mashara Gaito. We also saw the other day on Tuesday pia it happened same thing. Manabari wetu aliumizwa from Kameme, sindio?
And also Tony, just to remind you, since the protest started, we've had a couple of journalists who were hurt or were attacked. We had a guy from Standard who was actually pushed out of a police vehicle. We had even our very own Joel Chacha mwenye ligongo miguu. We have our driver who was also hurt along Wayakiwe. So many journalists have been attacked in the line of duty, and we are saying it's wrong. Journalism is not a crime. The only weapon that we carry with us are our cameras and our microphones. Tell us, who are we hurting carrying our cameras and our microphone? Please let us do our jobs in peace. Journalism is not a crime.
Kabisa. Yeah. Now, Sarah, going to our next story, before we even talk about the peaceful protesters ambao jana waliweza kufikishwa mahakamani. Leo imesema kwamba there is no maandamano today.
Yes.
Kabisa.
The acting Inspector General Police yesterday issued a statement and said that there is not going to be maandamano today. There was a scheduled maandamano, sindio?
Yeah, today on Thursday.
So yesterday, that's the 17th of July, the acting Inspector General Douglas Kanja issued a statement and said planned public demonstration by Kenyan youths on July 18th, 2024 is considered illegal. So people should not assemble to protest today.
And on the first frame of this video, you saw those guys walikuwa katika mahakama jana, and the 125 protesters that were held at Central Police Station yesterday, they were arraigned in court yesterday, by the way, na baadaye waliachiliwa kwa shilingi ngapi?
500.
Yani unajua one thing ambayo inanichekesha ni kwamba hawa watu walikuwa katika maandamano ya amani. Then all of a sudden, because muliambiwa hamfikishangi watu katika mahakama, na wamefikisha kwa mahakama, mnataka kuwapatia another charges za uongo ambazo kidogo sio kama zinaingiliana kabisa.
And this is the thing, Tony, talking of charges, because initially the LSK president, that is Faith Othiambo, she tweeted and they issued a statement where they had been camping at the Central Police Station. That was on Tuesday since evening, asking for the release of these particular individuals, but they were being told that there is a process, they had to be booked in and all that. Unfortunately, yesterday in the morning at 8 a.m., they were arraigned. And it's alleged that they were planning to bring them before the court with charges of mugging people and also stealing. And then when they realized that there are going to be lawyers in court who are going to dispute that because there was no evidence, they opted to go with drunk and disorderly. Tony, let me tell you, ukiona mtu amekuwa presented before a court and umeambiwa your charges are drunk and disorderly, manze jua they are just looking for a way ya kujisanitize as the police. Cause there is a person kwa 125 guys, there is someone who has never, listen to me, who has never
underlined, italicized, bold into
never taken alcohol.
Never.
Alafu anaambiwa he was drunk and disorderly.
Karibu kitu amekaribia na alcohol hata hakuna karibu.
Hakuna.
Yeye mtu amekuja tu kahawa roho safi.
Ni mtu wa kahawa, chai, maji, Del Monte. Ikienda sana.
Del Monte akipanda sana.
And then you're telling them that they were drunk and disorderly. And this is the thing. Guys have been saying the police should just do their job, and also let us follow what the Constitution says. Let the Constitution be our Bible. If people have the right to picket, then provide the security. Have they given a notice that they are going to do that? Then let people follow the right procedures.
Kabisa. Yeah.
This is very, very sad.
Mtazamaji who is watching from Meru, Kisumu, Mandera, wapi na wapi, tuambie by the way, leo ulikuwa umeplan kufanya nini and how is the situation in your area? By the way, I know leo ilikuwa ishapangwa kwamba kutakuwa na maandamano ya amani nchini Kenya, but wewe in your area kuna kaaje? Unaona kama kidogo kuna tuambie, si ndio? Via WhatsApp, via SMS, Sarah Ibrahim on Instagram, Tony Mwirigi itakuwa poa, si ndio? Now, tell me, how much have you ever spent on soda in your family family gathering. Imagine we have this video of the Isiolo governor, sindio?
Yes.
Alikuwa anaulizwa na Kajwang senator. 1M for soda.
Imagine.
Take a look.
You don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
Is there a date on this payment voucher?
The date is not clear in the payment.
Can you make a payment on a payment voucher without a date? Auditor General,
You can't share.
so where is the date on this payment voucher to support 1 million? Even before we go to the receipt, where figures have intentionally been altered. 1,250 ml mineral water at, and you maybe you take this to.
No, do you agree that the date is not on this voucher?
It's not clear. Maybe the
It's not
photocopy
being so
might...
clear. Where is it if it is not clear?
The young man, stand down. You did not take the oath, and that's why you are
I
misleading
think he
us,
has to be put on oath.
telling us
Because
lies.
he's lying.
But that's why I'm making reference to page.
You are not
65.
making reference anywhere because this is the voucher. It doesn't have a date. Can you agree?
Is this what?
Kivyangu niko na maswali mengi yanakula kichwa changu. Soda ambayo tunakunywa kila siku katika family gathering na Rashio 1M. Even if ilikuwa ni event kubwa sana in Isiolo.
Yes.
How much in your family mshe spend kwa soda?
We are not big on sodas, by the way, first of all.
Your family pia it's big on ile side.
What side?
Like soda ndogo sana kwenu,
I don't know, because I am assuming, because we haven't had such a big event in our family, but I'm assuming even if it's such a big event, maybe ikienda sana 100 Gs for an event. Just soda moja si ni 30 bob ama ni. So tell me,
40.
1 million.
1 million for a soda. Hata ni event ilikuwa kubwa sana, by the way. 1M ni pesa nyingi sana, si ndio? Unajua inaweza kuwa maybe sisi tunamwingilia governor, lakini mtazamaji anaoje, nataka tuambie tu. Unasemanga in layman's language.
Yes.
In layman's language.
Interactive inakujenga Tony.
Just tell us in layman's language, in a very simple calculation, 1M for governor. But let me tell you one thing. With the pressure ambayo ina increase, sahi everything itakuwa strong.
Yes.
Itakuwa inabidi umejibu kivyako. So hata watu ambao wanakuzingira kama kiongozi, lazima pia wakuwe accountable. Because huwezi kuwa pale kwa senator, Kajwanga anaukalia na maswali, lakini wewe mwenyewe timu yako ndio ilikukost. So sahi najua everything itasonga vizuri. Accountability iko top in the world. Si ndio?
And you see, Tony, with this particular story, it's in Isiolo County. If you know Isiolo County, there are people who struggle to get water. Maji safi ya kunywa. And then now the county had the audacity to go and spend 1 million on soda.
Kabisa.
And these are the things that are making people to go on the streets, if you ask me. Because hawa kuna mtu ana imagine, manze sisi hata hatuna maji ya kukunywa, maji safi ya kukunywa. And then you guys are going to spend 1M on sodas. Can we get serious as a country? But you know what? I'm loving how people are being held accountable. And I think these are the things that we should be seeing moving forward. Sindio Tony?
Kabisa.
All right, we shall be sampling more of your feedback, as Tony has said. Is this even, does this make sense? 1 million worth of soda? Unaweza tuambia pale kwenye WhatsApp line that is scrolling at the bottom of your screen, and also across all social media. We also invite you to be part of the show by sharing your views and sentiments on some of the stories that we have spoken about. Allow us to take a very short commercial break and pay some bills. We are back in a few with more TBT collaborations, one more story and trending videos. So make sure you do not touch that dial.